The restaurant was the kind of place where everything whispered money: crystal chandeliers, velvet booths, and a waiting list that could humble even celebrities. At the far end, a man sat alone. His name was Ethan Hale, the youngest tech CEO in New York, rich, brilliant, and utterly alone. He checked his watch for the third time. His assistant had arranged this blind date, saying, "She's a model, sir. You'll like her. She's your type." But as Ethan waited, scrolling aimlessly through his phone, something inside him felt hollow. He had everything money could buy, except someone to share dinner with. Then the door opened, and in walked a woman. No designer dress, no makeup, no diamonds. Just a simple blue dress, a nervous smile, and tired eyes that looked like they'd seen too much of life too soon. "Mr. Hale," she asked softly. Ethan blinked. "You're Clara." She nodded. "I'm so sorry. There must have been a mix-up. My friend set me up for a dinner with someone named Ethan too. I think we got our reservations crossed." She looked ready to run, embarrassed and apologetic. But Ethan, curious, amused, and strangely intrigued, gestured to the empty seat. "Stay, let's have dinner anyway. I could use some real conversation." What began awkwardly turned surprisingly warm. Clara wasn't a model. She was a single mom working 2 jobs, waitressing by day, cleaning offices by night. Her dream was simple: a stable life for her little boy, Sam. As they talked, Ethan found himself laughing, really laughing for the first time in months. She spoke with heart, honesty, and a kind of quiet strength money couldn't buy. By dessert, he wasn't thinking about the model anymore. He was thinking about her. When the bill came, Clara reached for her purse, embarrassed. "I should at least pay for my half," she said. Ethan smiled. "Consider it my privilege." But then she froze. Her face went pale. Her small old wallet spilled open, and a crumpled photo fell out. It was of her son, wearing a charity t-shirt with the logo Hale Tech Foundation. Ethan's company. He blinked, stunned. "That's my foundation. We fund kids' education through that program." Tears filled her eyes. "That scholarship saved my son's future. I never knew who was behind it. I wanted to thank you, but I never imagined it'd be you." The air went still. For the first time, Ethan felt something shift inside him, not pity, connection. A week later, Ethan canceled all his upcoming model dates. He started volunteering quietly at one of his own charity events, where he saw Sam, a bright, shy boy who looked up at him with the same eyes as his mother. That day, the boy ran up and hugged him without warning. "Thank you for helping my mom," he whispered. "She smiles again now." Ethan's throat tightened. No boardroom victory, no million-dollar deal had ever felt like that moment. Months passed. Ethan and Clara weren't an instant fairy tale. They were something better, real. He helped her go back to school. She taught him how to slow down, to live, to care. And one quiet evening, as they walked home from the park, hand in hand, Ethan looked at her and said, "You were supposed to be a mistake, a mix-up." She smiled. "Maybe the best mistake of your life." He nodded, eyes soft. "No, the best thing that ever happened to me." Moral: sometimes fate doesn't send who we want, it sends who we need. And love doesn't always arrive in luxury cars or red dresses. Sometimes it walks in wearing a simple blue dress, carrying a heart full of courage. Length: this story runs perfectly for about 10-12 minutes when narrated at a natural pace, 135-145 words per minute. Would you like me to now create 10 AI photo prompts for thumbnails or story scenes, plus a strong YouTube-style description, hashtags and search tags, just like before?